Ryan with the first? Heck yeah! Heck yeah! We got our prediction going. Feel free to blah blah. Words are difficult today. Feel free to snag your first and your daily tokens and all of that good ish. I have to close my door and turn on lights still, so I'm gonna do that while there's an ad going. I'm stuck again. How? Everything's fine. Nothing bad is happening here at all. Clearly. Yeah, this is our ASMR moment. I want to go to like there's like a bunch of like local Mexican restaurants near me, and it's like I just want to go and like sit down and like have some good food. Who knew Hitmontop was such an excellent non-abomination of a Pokemon? I die a little every time you make me say something where I have to end up praising Hitmontop. Me with like proper computer things and streaming things. They don't match up. When sometimes I'd really appreciate if they could, but most of the time they don't work out that way. I got one brain, but it's split into like 5 brains, and the brains don't know how to brain. This heathens before I open this gremlins, okay? Right? See, playing these games while I'm watching stream while split screening, it is hard. It is. What are you doing? Hi. Mr. Khan! What? Suha really tried to come in here and get the code. Actually, do you want the code first? I may not seem it, but I'm quite close to just losing my shit. Oh my god. Whew. I'm not okay. Hello? It's a weekend stream? It's a weekend stream? Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm trying to do a thing at the same time as... Oh, hold on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Scuff stream to end the stream or end the year? Of course. Of course. We'd have it no other way, right? We'd have it no other way. Okay, I'm trying to get a thing because there's something I want to do on stream today and it just wasn't working. Or it was working. And now it's not working. And I don't understand why. Oh. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Hello, D-Dog. We got Brian in with the first. We got D-Dog in with the last first of the year. Both of you should feel honored. All right. Should we hop on over? Should we hop on over? Oh, wait. Did I add this? Oh, I added this to the wrong scene. Well, gotta just remove that real quick. Okay, we'll just hop on over here. We'll just hop on over here. Oop, why is it not? Hello? Okay, there we go. Hi! Hello, everybody. All my friends, fiends, everybody in between or otherwise, and welcome to the last stream of the year. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it's been another year? Oh my fucking god, D-Dog. Holy fucking shit. That is so many subbies. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you for gifting to Taylor, to Honest Insights, to Oni, to CJ, to the Pokeball Turns podcast, to Crunchy Chimkin, G Pickle, Jordan, Suha. Oh wait, no, that's not Sue, that's somebody else. Strawberry Kitten, and Of Cactus. Thank you for gifting those subs, D-Dog. What the fuck? Oh my, we're just gonna let all the alerts play out. But don't forget, we also have a prediction. Did I eat a meal today before stream? Yes or no? Feel free to gamble your points. If you have not, you only have a couple minutes left to do so. How many minutes? You got a minute. You got a minute to gamble if you want. Oh my goodness. We're gonna talk about 2023. There's been a lot. Hopefully, but not unlikely. That's valid. I won't confirm or deny until the timer is up. So we can get some gambling going. Oh my goodness. 2023, can you believe it's already over? I feel like 2023 was like such a wild year for me personally. Melissa's being Jacksepticeye? In what way? But it has been a really crazy year, honestly. Like, I've personally been through a lot. Like, we are going to recap a lot today. And then we'll even go through our Twitch recap. I did pull that up. I know I've posted a thing, but I want to actually go through it together. And then you all can call me out as well on my viewing habits, because, whoop. Yes, that's definitely positive. We're going to talk about the good, we're going to talk about the bad, we're going to talk about everything in between. We're going to talk about the personal growth and maybe areas where I feel I failed. Because I think it's important to acknowledge what you did good and what you did not so good. That way you can improve upon the not so good things. So, I just want to make sure we're all good. Okay, there's no ads. We're doing amazing. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yes. And as a special little bonus, any channel point redemptions that take place today, I will automatically refund if they are something that can be refunded. So, have fun with that. You're watching 2 streams at once? That's me. I literally have like 5 streams up minimum at any given time. So, I feel you. I feel you, especially after TwitchCon, because I met so many people and I want to like support all the lovelies. So, I feel you. I feel you. Oh my gosh. Yes, definitely. Shout out to Jordan right now, but also shout out to D-Dog for just being like the best mod and friend in person. I love D-Dog so much. So you can clip that. I was gonna say you could clip that and frame it, D-Dog. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my gosh, Brian, you got a bear token. It's Monokuma, but don't worry, he won't execute you. You're a good bean. You're a good bean. Monokuma would never execute you. I promise. Just don't commit a crime. And And Jordan, you got a slimy token today. I mean, it's kind of fun to play with. It's like slime, you know? Slime was a trend. Did I reach my 100 gifts for the year? Oh my god, did you? Oh my god, wait. Can I see how many you have gifted? Actually, I want to look at that. I can expose you guys, by the way. That is a channel point redemption. I can expose your history. Hold on, I want to see. Hold on, users. D-Dog. Let's look you up real quick. Okay, hold on. Does it tell me how many subs you've gifted? Ooh, you have gifted 82 subs. Wait, did you get my text a couple days ago? Wait. Did I? I know I think I sent you a Merry Christmas text. Oh god. Oh god, wait. I am so sorry, Jordan! I am so sorry! I have it, I promise you! I am so sorry! Oh my gosh! No, I am so sorry. I promise I will respond to you after stream. I don't want to like expose all of my DoorDash texts, but you're right here and you can see the one for the unread notification. I am so sorry. I genuinely did not see it. As you can see, it's kind of underneath a lot of other texts. I'm so sorry. I promise you I will respond to you right after stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, okay, New Year's resolution. Respond to texts when you get them and not, oh my god, wait, you sent it on Wednesday? Okay, and not 3 fucking days later, Melissa. Oh my god. I am a terrible person. Oh my god. No. I genuinely feel so bad right now. Okay, it's not just DoorDash. It's, or DoorDash. It's here. Well, exposing my text history right now. Okay, so we've got, okay, this was a one-time security code. That's Suha. Suha needs to be at the top. That makes sense. Suha sending me rent money. Bernie Sanders text from the Bernie Sanders campaign. A group text with Suha and my parents because we went to the Ducks game, the Ducks and Golden Knights game on Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesday. And then DoorDash, TurboTax. Where was this? Oh, that was a receipt from the hockey game. Another receipt from the hockey game. I got a free pizza from the Ducks game. A text because one of Suha's friends was coming over to drop off a present. And then there's Jordan's. And to be fair, I did not open the message from Suha's friend either. So, oh my gosh. And if it makes you feel any better, Jordan, my dad is like 2 texts below you. So, oh my gosh. I'm literally exposing my texts. That's, ooh. Ooh. But no, okay. Melissa, be a better friend in 2024 challenge has started. But oh my gosh, okay. 2023, you guys. It's been a year. So let's get into it. Okay, so how did this year start off? Not so great. Let's be real. I went through a lot of personal stuff at the beginning of the year. My grandmother unfortunately passed away the first week of January. She passed away on the 6th. And that's kind of something that's like lingered throughout the year in a lot of ways. And it's like affected a lot of my family relationships in different ways. Some good, some bad, some fuck if I know. But, you know, I'm making jokes because it was something very sad. And one of the hardest things I ever had to do was speak at the funeral. I never want to have to speak at another funeral, you know, for a very, very long time. Because that was a lot. Yeah, I shouldn't be. You're right, Brian. I should not be swearing right now. I very much should not be. A timer is up on the board. Yeah, I can't say that would describe in funerals. But yeah, so that was like kind of how I had to start off my year. I wasn't expecting to take bereavement from work and all of that either. So that was a lot. But like, I mean, I've had a lot of like personal sadness, honestly, this year in a lot of different ways. I've made a lot of friends, I feel, but I've also lost quite a few friendships that I feel like I've had over the years or had created or tried to maintain back in 2022 even. That unfortunately just kind of fell off in 2023, to no fault of my own. You know, there's certain people that we don't see around really anymore, and there's a multitude of reasons for that. You know, that I don't need to get into because not all of it is my decision. Not all of it is other people's decision. So, yeah. Nobody's been banned this year, though. Woo! The only accounts that have been banned this year have been spam bots. We love not having to ban chatters. So thank you all for being wholesome this year. Round of applause, chat. Round of applause. Thank you for being wholesome. Thank you for not being people that I have to ban from my chat. Because that's another thing is, like, I've really grown into not... I almost said the F word! I've really grown into the person who is not afraid to ban people from my chat for weirding me out. And I'm really, really happy about that. Because it's been a lot to, like, I remember when just having, like, I mean, I'm not big by any means. I don't have a large viewership by any means. I acknowledge that. I also don't care. I'm here to have fun and have a good time. And if people want to join me, that's the kind of people that I want around. You know, I want people that will help me grow creatively, and like grow in a very positive manner. Not to say that I want to surround myself with, like, yes people, because that's really boring and not a good growth environment. You need people who will give you, like, think of it like an art show, right? If you're taking your artwork, right, somewhere, and you want a bunch of artists to look at it too, and a bunch of, like, art judges and all this, right? You want them to like it, but you want to hear what issues they might have with it, right? So, like, oh my gosh, fantastic art piece that you did. I'm really looking forward to seeing how you improve on your brushstroke technique, right? So maybe you don't have, like, things like that, you know? Like, it's kind of the same way for me with streaming. It's like, I like my streams, I like what I do on stream, but what can I continue to improve? And I think this year I did not focus on improving myself as much as I had in the previous year. And I think when I look at my growth numbers, it makes sense. In 2022, just for reference, I would spend about 1 to 2 hours a day working on stream stuff to make it as good as possible. So whether that was adding new commands or fixing overlays and, you know, doing all that kind of stuff, I really did not put that much, I mean, I'll call myself out. I did not put that much effort into the technical side of my stream things anymore, which made me fall off of, like, a lot of other things I felt. I am 3% sus, if you find me in Among Us. 23% simp, 92% cracked. This will include crying as well. 51% weird. You know, I think your percentages might be a little off. They don't quite add up to 100. I think they're a little over, but we're here for it. Yeah, I don't know if math is mathin', but I don't care. Who cares about math? Leave math behind. Not kidding. Math is important for counting money and doing taxes and bills and important things. Or if math is your job, probably important for that. Leaving math, yeah, we're leaving math behind. Who needs her? Never heard of her. Algebra, don't need her. Long division, never heard of her. I'm kidding. Oh my hair's doing the weird thing again. Anyway, so yeah, we did a lot. We did a lot of stuff with, like, professional growth and whatnot. Calculus? Who is she? I failed her 3 times. No, I failed stats 3 times. That's what I failed. Never passed stats. Instead, they literally created a new math course, and my advisor was like, go take that. You need that. And I was like, cool. And I took it, and it was so easy. And I was like, cool. Done with math. But oh my gosh. So like other things that we did, or like, you know, things that I am proud of, you know, I feel like, oh, hold on. Why is the timer not going away? There we go. Okay, now I can say the fuck word. But no, sorry. Let's continue back on the other track that I was on. But yeah, I used to spend so many hours every single day. And when I say every single day, I mean like 7 days a week working on stream stuff. Like I wanted to have everything a certain way and always make sure it was good and working. And, you know, I felt like there was a point where I was good, but I'm the kind of person who likes to constantly improve and build upon things. And I definitely did not satisfy that part of me this year. Yes, I worked on things, of course. I mean, we have a whole new overlay and different things, but there's a lot of things that are still broken on these that I have not fixed, and that's not fair to you, the viewer. It's also not fair to myself because I am, you know, negatively hurting myself and my creativity and all of that in that path. So that's kind of something that I want to go back to. So 2022 was like, y'all see that shit? I did not like that. No, thank you. If 2022 was like a year of healing, and 2023 was the year of like healing my inner child in a lot of ways. Personally, that was kind of the year, was like healing my inner child, and like really laying groundwork for my future self. And again, some of that I did, some of that I didn't do quite as well as I would have wanted. 2024 is ideally going to be my my launching pad now. I'm going to take everything I have learned and done over the past 2 years, and I'm going to use that shit to propel me. I want to be the best version of myself, and I've already taken steps to do that, like this month. You know, I don't believe that New Year's resolutions have to start in January. I don't believe that if you want to start something, you need to start the very next day, or, you know, you don't need to start at the weekend when the new month begins, whatever. Because the more I do that, the more I put things off where I'm like, I'm going to start it at this date, I'm setting myself up to fail. I'm setting myself up to not be the best me I can be, and I don't deserve that. I deserve to be the best version of myself, god damn it, okay? I deserve it. Me shouting. Me shouting my intentions into the universe. Thank you for the lick, Brian! I appreciate you! Ooh, I breathed that in. I'm dying. I'm dying. So, I also have made a lot of lofty goals for myself this year that did not get accomplished. They are lofty goals that I've had multiple years, in some cases even. And I kind of floated the idea at the end of 2022, and it did not I tried to make it happen in 2023, but due to some situations and being ghosted, actually, I did not get to start taking singing lessons. So I'm gonna try to get my courage up, and one of my goals for 2024, if nothing else, it's just for myself. I want to release a song, whether that is a cover song or an original. I want to release a song so bad. I want to do everything I can to get to that point where I can potentially release a song. Now, I know there's a lot of work that goes into that. I want to be at a spot where I'm happy with myself, but I also want to do the damn thing, because there's so many goals that I have, and I feel like if I haven't been achieving all of my goals, or any goals. So it makes it really hard to plan things for me, because if I feel like I'm constantly failing at other things, it makes me, I don't know, maybe you guys are like this too, but like if I'm not succeeding at everything I've planned, I get really sad, and then it makes me not want to work on other things. So, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So in 2024, my goal is to have less goals, actually. I really just want to make sure that I can put my mind to something and prove to myself that I can do the damn thing. So, for sure, I want to make a song next year. Again, it can be a cover song, it can be an original that I get help with because I don't know how to write a fucking song or do music or all of that. But at the very least, you know, I want to do that for myself. Whether I release it to platforms or not will be a whole other thing, but it's something that, oh, excuse me. I breathed in the water and now I like constantly feel like I have to burp. That's not fun. But yeah, whether it's something that I just released to like Discord and the subs, or if it's something that like I make public in another way, that remains to be seen. But it is something that I definitely want to do. And I'm gonna do everything I can to get that done. I want to do the damn thing. One of the other things that I'd really like to do that I've been trying to get done, and again, it's to no fault of my own, scheduling has been the biggest enemy, is I want to start my game show. I want to start my game show so bad. So bad. I'm like banging on my desk. Make it happen. So I'm pretty sure that will happen next year. I would like for it to be earlier, but I have a feeling it might be late. You know, it's already been delayed like half a year. What's another couple months, right? Oh my gosh. Another thing that you guys may have noticed in 2023 is I became a VTuber, right? I got a VTuber model. It was originally an April Fool's joke that, you know when you make a joke and it's ironic, but then it ends up not being ironic, you know? Yeah, so I became a VTuber fan pretty recently in like end of 2020, beginning of 2023, and I became obsessed. When we look at my recap, don't worry, we'll look at my recap in a minute. I watch so many VTubers. I watch too many VTubers. Arguably. But I really enjoy VTubers. And so, as an original April Fool's joke, that became too serious because I had put a lot of effort into it and stuff. Like, it really opened a lot of like creative mental doors for me in a way that other things with streaming really hadn't. Again, I like kind of it like in the streaming space and stuff, there were things that I just wasn't happy with myself and other things that were going on, and I just really needed something to like put some creativity into. And so getting that VTuber model of myself has helped me in more ways than you guys could ever know. And so I am going to be continuing having my VTuber model. You know, I'm going to continue being me and a VTuber. But it might look differently here and there. I don't want... Because this is one thing that I feel like put a lot of people off is... a lot of people would make comments in chat that kind of upset me every once in a while. People would make comments of like, no, not the VTuber today, or no, I want to see your face today, and things like that. And it didn't always make me feel the best. Because when I'm doing the VTuber model, it's for a multitude of reasons. One, maybe I just think being an anime girl for the day fits better for the theme of whatever game we're playing. For example, when we were doing Genshin Impact, which again, we got our first sponsorship this year. Was the sponsorship kind of a bust? Yeah, but we got our first sponsorship this year, which is pretty cool. Regardless, you know, Genshin is a pretty well-known game, so that's something, again, I'm so sorry, I keep burping now. But that's something now that I have on my streaming resume, right? And so that's something that can really open doors for me potentially later down the line. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm so gassy. I hate it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, like, there's games like Genshin, for example, where it's all like anime kind of looking characters, so it makes more sense to be playing that as my VTuber model. Another game was Meet Your Oshi. It's a game all about VTubers, a whole group of VTubers. And so, yes, while it was a horror game, and I did end up doing a facecam stream of that game too, it just made more sense to play it as my VTuber than it did to play it as myself. So there's reasons like that when I will do the VTuber model, of course. But then there's also days where I want to stream, but I feel disgusting. I have a lot of body dysmorphia, my friends. I have a lot of it. It's not something I talk about too often because I don't want to perceive myself sometimes. And, you know, there's been times, especially more recently too, where because I'm trying to work on a 2.0 design for my VTuber right now, because it makes me happy and that's something I want to do. But there's some design aspects that I'm trying to figure out because in a way I'm redesigning myself, and it's kind of a weird experience to be picking and choosing different attributes that you want to apply to essentially something that represents yourself online, you know, in a public setting. So it's really interesting to try to figure that out and, you know, try to figure out how to not be, you know, triggered by that so much. By the way, I'm okay. I'm not gonna, you know, it's a thing. Just body dysmorphia is just something I deal with more on other days than not, or whatever, you know. I'm not always like looking at myself in the mirror. Like, damn, the other day I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, damn, I look cute. You know, I was having a good day, but there's also, you know, maybe 2 or 3 days ago, I was not having a great body image day, and that's okay. It's okay to not be okay. And that's something that I've really been learning more of. And it's been a unique challenge, especially with also now having a VTuber model. It does present these different mental challenges for me too. Which, not a huge deal. I like the VTuber model. It's not going anywhere. So, yeah. Something else, I mean, it just popped up, so like the Discord, but like we had consistent watch parties this year. Which was really, really fun, and I'm gonna continue them. Again, we love anime here. That's really been a big push, a big addition to the content in 2023, was adding in a lot of like anime jokes and related things, and I've really been having a great time with it. So it's something that I definitely want to continue growing upon and doing, because I think there's a lot of anime like content creators and stuff. But I want to figure out what makes me special in regards to that, if that makes sense. I don't want to be a reactor. I don't want to be somebody who's just like, I'm also an anime person, so look at me, you know. I'm trying to figure out different ways that it could be incorporated and whatnot. You know, we do have different sound effects and stuff, like, here, let me see if this one's pulling up. Wait. Let's try this. Is it working? Like, we got...
I'll take skill issue.
We got Dazai, for example. You know, like, we got a bunch of, like, anime references. So it's something that I definitely want to, like, grow upon. And we have, like, Danganronpa, and I want to play Persona 5, and a bunch of other things like that. A bunch of anime-adjacent things. So it's something I really, really want to grow on in the new year. And I want to also make it accessible because I have a lot of friends, I have a lot of people that want to watch that don't watch anime, or really just like it's not their thing. And that's totally okay too, because people don't need to watch every single stream, right? That's a lot of content to be consuming. And although I do put the VODs up, the VODs are all up. By the way, all the existing VODs have already been scheduled for the new year, so you guys got a lot of content coming. But yeah, like I really just want to do what I'm enjoying. Some other things that are coming up. So let's talk about some of my other flops, shall we? YouTube. Oh, YouTube. I am so disappointed in myself in regards to the YouTube channel. I'm talking about the main channel, not the VOD channel. The VOD channel, love her. She's doing her job just fine, and she's doing it. She's doing the damn thing. The main channel, however, has not been the case. So in the beginning of this year, because in 2022, I was streaming 3 days a week. I was streaming every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, which didn't feel like a lot at the time because I didn't have anything else going on. But in January, January 2023, I made the decision to get rid of one of my stream days. So now I only stream 2 days a week. The original plan was stream every Monday and Thursday for 4 hours. So you guys would still get all of your stream time, right? So instead of getting like 2 hour streams 3 days a week, for 6 hours total, you were now going to be getting 8 hours total of streams, which like obviously did not work out that way. I ended up basically making every stream a 2 hour stream anyway. I realized I didn't have the stamina that I had thought I did to completely be able to like go and, have fun with that and make sure that I was doing what I wanted to do and all that other good stuff. So definitely was something that I kind of flopped at, which is okay. Again, we're allowed to flop as long as we learn from it, right? So I really, 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 I think we will continue to have, the minimum, like the way I want to think of every stream moving forward is it's going to be a minimum of 2 hours. Unless I'm just really not feeling it or need to cut stream early, which has happened and needs to happen when it does. So that's okay. But I definitely want every stream to be at least 2 hours minimum. And, and then we're going to continue Danganronpa, obviously, in the new year. Danganronpa V3. It's the last Danganronpa game. So we will play that. Finish playing that, rather. And those streams will continue to be pretty long when those happen. That way we're not playing it for as long as like 1 and 2 because they're long games. We don't need them. We don't need them to take any longer than they already do, right? So yeah, we'll continue with that plan as previously scheduled. Other things. So because I wanted to take that step back, so I also donate plasma 2 times a week, as you all know, so I basically have something going on every single day of the week. The only day that I really don't is the weekends. So that's why it's weird for me to also be streaming on a Saturday right now. I am like, that just feels weird to me. Because it's like, oh, yeah, it's a Saturday. Why am I streaming? But at the same time, it's like, nah. I like the idea of having bonus streams when I want to. I want to do the thing when I want to do the thing. And that's just the way it is. Oh, by the way, I don't think I ended the prediction. Did Melissa eat a meal today? Okay, only one person did that, so I'm just going to delete your points. The answer was yes, actually. I did eat. I had spaghetti and bread. That was my dinner before hopping on stream. Okay. Let me go back so I can see the Twitch manager, the ads manager. There we go. So yeah, originally that time was supposed to be used for making YouTube videos and, TikToks and all of that other kind of external content to kind of like help drive people back here and whatnot. But that's really not what happened because I ended up needing to, start donating plasma more frequently and, doing other things in the background. I mean, January was not my best month at all. I mean, I was able to get some uploads like through March, I think, or February, but then everything kind of popped off. The real question was, did Melissa use the bathroom and get water before stream? See, it's gonna be a different question every time, but I do like the bathroom one. The bathroom one would be funny. I think the bathroom question's funny. I'll do that one next week. I'll do that for the first stream of the new year. Sounds like a good plan, right? But I also did not get water before stream, but I didn't need to. So it was fine. So yeah, I want to still make an effort in trying to post things onto YouTube. And, you know, I think I'm gonna make a short specific account so that I can try to upload my past TikToks and then some new TikToks that I'm working on over there too. I think that might be best because I wanna do the thing, and I have not been doing the thing the best that I can. So I really just need to like make an effort. Really, there's like a theme of like two things in my life right now. There's things that I want to do, and there's things that I need to do, and I've been neglecting both of those categories completely. And that's not helpful for me because I'm somebody who I like strive for creative success, and I have been failing so much this year at that, and that's okay. It's okay because I can acknowledge it and grow from it and know what I need to do better and different. And again, I've already taken steps to do that. It's just a matter of figuring it out from there. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Blah. Okay, let me see. We were talking about... Okay, let's get into some more fun stuff here for a moment. So I need to add a thing real quick. Here, actually, I'm gonna go to this screen for a second. I just need to pull up a thing. Because I want us to go through my Twitch recap together. So this was something that, like, I posted some things from our stream specific, but I also want to call out myself. So let's go Chrome. Okay. We'll do this. Oh, that is not Chrome. That ain't Chrome, my thing. Oh gosh. Okay, let's do this. Okay. And then transform, fit to screen. And then I'm gonna like do a little boop. Okay, that works. Yeah, it works. Okay, and then if I go to Facecam, oh, whoopsies. I did the bad thing. I was not in the correct screen. Well, that's fine. So, here are all the things. Here are all the things. So, let me go. Boop. I will say though, there must be like an actual part where this starts in like 2020, or like 2022 rather, because there were streamers on here for my personal one that I literally did not watch at all this year because they did not stream this year. So it was really weird to see some people. But okay. We're gonna do the creator one first. So this is all of our stuff. So we had 718 total hours watched. That's a lot of hours. We did 86 streams out of 365 days. So that's a lot of days. We streamed mostly in 5 categories, which is kind of interesting. I feel like we streamed more games, but maybe we didn't. I don't know. But you guys made a total of 175 clips. That's so many. That is so many. We got 23 viewers during a stream, which was, I think that was actually last year, but we're gonna take the W still. We're gonna take the W. So thank you for 23 at that one. But look at all of the chat messages sent, you guys. That is so many. That's so heckin' many. But here were our top 5 categories. So Pokemon Infinite Fusion, we played that a lot. Danganronpa 2, we played that a lot. Minecraft, Pokemon Uranium and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. Guys, look, I am a Pokemon streamer. See 3 of my top 5 games. Although 2 of them are fan games, so. And by the way, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Uranium will eventually be finished. They will. It's just I have to do a lot of grinding, and it's really annoying. You guys know I don't like grinding on stream for levels, so yeah. I don't do what I don't like doing on stream. Alright, oh. I'm in the top 10% of streamers for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so look at that. That's kind of cool. Okay. These were 3 tags I had throughout basically the whole year until I became a VTuber, and then VTuber was always on there as well. And this is what kind of cracks me up. So I kind of fucked this up, these stats, because I changed my emotes right before they released this, so they had to pull, but Spheal obviously has been used quite a bit compared to the others, which I thought was kind of funny, but I love our new emotes, so it's a good time. I take it. And then Jordan, if you're still here, this was my top clip. This clip got so many views compared to everything else on my channel, which is kind of fucking wild. Here, we'll watch it. Can I play it here? Oh, it's gonna take me. Oh wait, you guys can't hear it. Well, you guys can go watch that clip. You guys can watch that clip on your own. It's a funny clip. It's about me not knowing how to read clocks, okay? But we had 7 of our goals that we had during stream hit. So that's like the follower goals, subscriber goals, all that fun stuff. And look how many channel points you guys spent. I want to hit 1 million channel points spent next year. So that's why we're having more gambas and everything. Because I want to hit 1 million. But look, we got 136 new fiends joining us, 58 subscribers, and 55 of those were gifted. But that's okay. Actually, I don't know. These might be different stats, but I don't know if these are combined or different. But regardless, it's a lot. It's a lot in any case. But look at all of our raids and shoutouts too. We got 56 shoutouts this year. But we also raided 36 times. I want to gift more subs. 100 next year. Oh my god, T-Dog, save your money. I'm not worth it. But 36 raids. We also received 9 raids. And we got 56 shoutouts, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. And then these are the biggest fans of the year. So, Oni, we got Jordan. We also got Jordan. We got Kai, we got Suha, of course. We got Gravity, we got Cass, a D-Dog, best mods. Ty, we'll throw Ty's face up there. Less of a you thing, it's for those communities. That's true. And then we got Dizzy as well. So y'all were apparently the loudest fans in 2023. So give it up to you. So that was the end of that recap. So now we're gonna do my viewer recap. Okay, time to call out my watching habits because oof. Oof, guys, I was on Twitch almost every single day watching streams. I was on Twitch almost every single day. There's literally 30 days total of the year that I was not on Twitch watching streams. That's... oof. I've also watched almost 1,480 hours of streams. That's a lot. I am a big lurker, though, I will say. So I tend to lurk in like 2 and up amount of streams every single time I watch somebody. So these are my top categories, apparently, which is kind of funny. But just chatting makes sense because I watch a lot of YouTubers, and most of them have their category as just chatting, and then it changes to whatever other game. I am obsessed with watching people play Lethal Company. I think Apex is solely because of Amelie and Jordan, because y'all play Apex all the time. Fortnite too. Fortnite, I only watch like my friends play Fortnite. So same. Animal Crossing's been fun. I've been watching more Animal Crossing streams lately, just in general, honestly. And then yeah, Lethal Company kind of snuck up here, but I'm in the top 10% of viewers for all of these categories. Let's go. And then these, okay, so for some reason, it was saying all of these were my most used. The Jordan ones and the Iron Mouse one makes sense, but like, this is a Mr. Underhill emo. I love Mr. Underhill, but he like did not stream on Twitch really when this like recap came out. Now he streams on Twitch more again, but and then I don't think I used this emo at all during 2023. So that's why I'm like, I know for a fact there's other emotes I've used a lot more, but apparently these were my most used. And then, this is how much I've chatted in channels. It's a lot of messages. It's a lot of messages, you guys. It's a lot of messages. I've also spent too much money. So D-Dog, you want to gift 100 subs. I have gifted 79 to, that's my total gifted amount to other channels and stuff. So kind of cool, kind of fun. I've also contributed to 37 hype trains because we love a good hype train, you guys. We love a good hype train. And then I mod, this is where I get confused because I did not mod for any channels in 2023. So it's a little weird to be like, oh, I did this? So that's why I think it counted stuff from like the last 3 months of 2022 as well, because I was modding more actively like in 2022. I really didn't mod in 2023, but you know, we'll take it. And then these were emote stats that I really didn't matter in, but I don't know what these mean. Top Twitcher. What do these mean? I'm a top Twitcher, a category champion, and majestic moderator. I don't know what these mean. What do these mean? Tell me what these mean. What do these mean? What do these mean? Oh, okay, here we go. Top Twitcher. As one of our most engaged users, you qualified for the recap chat badge. Okay, cool. I have that. That's kind of cool, I guess. Category champion. You were in the top 10 of at least one category by hours watched during the eligible window of activity. And then majestic moderator. You were in the top 10% of moderators by moderation actions taken during the eligible window of activity. Interesting. Gift giver. What are these other ones? So you're in the top 10% of artists by numbers of emotes attributed to you. Okay. Gift giver. You were in the top 10% of non-anonymous subscription gifters during the eligible window of activity. Chatty chatter. You were in the top 50% of users by chat messages sent during the eligible window of activity. Wonderful watcher. You were in the top 75%. Okay, so most people probably have like these two, like the chatty chatter and wonderful watcher. And probably top Twitcher too. I think everybody probably gets top Twitcher, right? But okay, interesting. Interesting. And then we get the chat bat. Okay, so here's where we're gonna get into like numbers, right? So my most watched channel being Iron Mouse makes sense. I have food and booze, losers. What did I miss? How parasocial Melissa is? No. You didn't miss much. We're just going through. I was looking at like what these meant, but it seems like everybody gets the top Twitcher, and then this just means like I was watching a lot of shit, and then this is apparently because I had mod messages. I don't know. Really kind of dumb, honestly. But got my badge, so that's my badge in other channels right now. But now we're gonna expose who I watch. Iron Mouse should be no surprise. I love Iron Mouse. I think she's a fantastic person, content creator, etc., etc. Like she's really like an amazing presence in the VTuber community. So I enjoy all of her streams. She's part of the reason I donate plasma. Yeah. but I have watched her for 314 hours as of whatever time they started doing the stats for this. I've definitely sat way more than 36 chats, so that's why I don't know when this started scanning. I've definitely spent way more than 4,000 channel points because I've definitely earned a lot and I've used a lot over there. But my top emotes used... Okay, this must just be in general for her channel because I don't use any of those emotes. I use the Wiggly. The Wiggly's the one I use. Okay, and then this is also why. So, yes, I watched Buff Pup a shit ton this year. But even this feels really low. Like the hours in the chats. Jordan, these ones make sense. This lines up. But Evie, I love you, Evie, but you did not stream this year. So that's why I'm very confused on that one. And then I love Underhill. But he really did not stream much this year either. So that's why I'm like, there's other VTubers, for example, like Koro, for example, K9 Koro. Like, I'm obsessed with him. I've watched his streams a fuck ton. You know, I think I have almost like 50,000 channel points over there. Like I've got, oh gosh, you know, should we expose my following list? Hold on. Let's expose my following list for a second. Let me go here. Who am I following? Let's do this. Yeah, let's do it like, okay, let's just see who's live first, and then we'll go through all the channels, right? I think that'll be better. Okay, let's go back to the gaming screen. Okay. I'll snooze. So we're gonna expose myself here, okay? So, these are all the channels that I follow, okay, right? Haruka. Love my little caribou VTuber. Sayu. Love a cyborg VTuber. This was somebody from TwitchCon. I've watched one of their streams. Pretty funny. Furry and VTuber. I feel like everybody that's an Animal Crossing person has this channel. So this one doesn't count, but it does. Riri, apparently a mutual of mine on TikTok, who I need to reach out to because he's fucking hilarious. But another VTuber. Then we've got Gothica, again, that's TwitchCon, lovely. We got Gorbagel Boy, we got Caligator, and we've got Lake Spooky. I think I found you. Where did I find you? Oh, TwitchCon. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't know how I find some people sometimes, and I feel bad. A Dark Legacy, TwitchCon. A lot of these lovelies are from TwitchCon. Let me do this. Let me go channels. Okay, now we're gonna call out myself on some other things. Shoto, VTuber. We're gonna count how many VTubers we've got because I follow a lot of here, you guys. I follow a lot of channels. Okay, I follow a lot of channels. So let's head down here. Okay. We're gonna count the VTubers. Okay? So we got 1. We got 2. We got... I'm surprised there's not 3. 3. We've got 4. We've got... Okay, maybe there's not as many as I thought originally. Ooh. There's a lot that are not VTubers right now. Okay, hold on. So what number are we at? Okay, we're at 1, 2. Okay, 3. So this next one is, where did they go? 4, 5, 6. Technically 7. 8. This is a VTuber as well. 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, give me my VTubers, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 26 technically. Okay, 20. Technically 27. Technically 27. RT does have a VTuber model. So technically 27. I follow 27. VTubers. But technically V Shoujo is like 7. So yeah. that counts for a bit more. But okay. Oh gosh, why did this scroll up? That was weird. Okay, and then they just like had a random clip, but it wasn't a clip that like I clipped, which I thought was weird. They should have done like, here's your like best performing clip that you clipped for a channel. That would have been cool. But yeah, that's why I don't fully understand how they get these numbers, but Mousy and Buffbutt being 1 and 2 does make a lot of sense, I will say. So we're okay with that. We're okay with that. But yeah, and then it has like those little achievements, but they don't really mean anything. So kind of weird. Kind of weird. And then they had like their community one, which I was like, okay. I was like, I don't really care. Okay, let me go back to IRL here. I'm gonna close out of this window. So now we've exposed myself, right? And this is like, again, I'm really into the VTuber community. I think the VTuber community is wonderful and lovely, and that's why I'm gonna continue being a YouTuber. Maybe I should go back to being a YouTuber before I say continue. But that's why I'm going to continue being a VTuber, because it's just something that brings me joy. Weeb! Weeb alert! Yeah, you know you're a weeb when your mod calls you out for being a weeb. Oh, that's how you know. That's how you know. But I really just want to do all the things. Basically, 2024 is regrouping, making a new game plan. I have so many things that I normally want to do, and I think my goal is to have less goals so I can achieve them. Because I've had so many goals that I have not been able to achieve because there's just too many. And that's not fun. That's not good, right? Because if you make a lot of goals and you're not achieving them, then what's the point of having them in the first place, right? So really, that's like a priority for me in 2024. So again, I want to release a cover song. You need a journal. Here's the thing, okay? Gonna move my work papers out of the way, okay? I'm gonna show you a thing. Okay? This is for another project that I have been undergoing. This is what I called the Notebook Project, right? Okay? This is for a VTuber whose identity is entirely separate from my own. And this is what I wanted to do originally. When I said I wanted to become a VTuber in 2023, this was the original plan. I pivoted because I found an amazing artist who made a extremely customizable VTuber model for an extremely affordable price. And so that's why I went all in on myself as a VTuber. This would have been amazing and wonderful and lovely. But I know now, with, you know, having tried to apply to or audition for 2 VTuber agencies now, which it's a lot of effort and work, definitely not getting them. I just kind of went through the process because I didn't really fully apply properly. It was just more so for fun and to like experiment with myself and see what would need to be done to be in that role. But to do that on top of my current job would just be too much. And then this is for my novel that I've spent way too long working on, that it says the 90-day novel planner. I haven't done shit. I haven't done shit on this. Like, what did I do? Here, let's call myself out. So, I've got my outline, right? So, I've split it up into how many different sections? So, I basically took the 3-act structure and split this up even more, right? Like, this is my outline right here, right? And I've basically split this up into like a bunch of parts. So we have like the hook, the inciting incident, the rising action, and then what comes after the rising action? The pinch point, the midpoint, and then I think it's what is the last pages? I don't even think the outline's finished. See? That just goes to show. So like, I literally do have journals for things, is the thing. And I use a calendar system for myself all the time. Here, let me double check if there's anything here, because that's work related. That's a birthday present for Suha. Rental form. Okay. You don't really need any of those things for accessible. No, and I know that. It's more so for planning. Because I was having a hard time, and that was when I was making the most progress, actually, was when I first got that book thing. Okay. So I was making a lot of good progress on that. I worked on it a little bit every single day for 90 days. Or more like 30 days, probably. But then I just kind of fell off. And like, it's like, why? There was no need for me to fall off of that. So I'm just like literally holding myself accountable is something that like I have had a huge problem with this year. So I really just need, I need to do the damn thing. Need to do the damn thing is my new motto for the year. Do the damn thing. That's this year's motto, honestly. But at the same time, it's like, I want to do things, but I want to be nice to myself, because I've also been critical to myself this year more than any other years, honestly. And it's like, that's not helping either. You know? So like, I need to be nice to myself so I can actually do things and give myself the capacity to like grow and fail and learn so that I can succeed. So the only two things that I'm sticking myself to, because I have other things going on in the background that are not necessarily in my control, right? There's a lot of things like that just take time and money and that I have to give to somebody else in order to have it done for myself. Namely, a lot of YouTuber assets, namely a lot of stream assets. I want to get, like, I have a shopping list right now, and all of these artists are like in my queue to commission. As soon as I have the money and they have commissions open, they're like on the list, right? So the first thing is I want to get all new Twitch panels. Second thing is I need to talk to a designer who can design creatures to help me create our mascot for stream, because I have a very specific idea of what I want them to look like. I just can't draw. So I need an artist's help with that. Because then I will hook that model up to TTS, and then we will have our little mascot who can do TTS for us, whether it's a regular stream or a VTuber stream, so kind of bridge the gap between those two worlds. I also want to have a 2.0 model started. Now, oh my god, sorry, hold on, I need to itch my nose so bad. Hold on, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. My nose is gonna look red like Rudolph, but that's okay. Oh gosh, what were we talking about? We were talking about VTuber model. I have found the artist that I want to commission for the model, which is amazing because I've been having kind of a hard time finding an artist whose style I liked. Like, they worked for like specific things where it's like, not as a 2.0 model, but as like a fun model, yeah. But I found the artist. So I really want to work with them. Because like they're in my budget. They have a lot of like add-ons that I can get, which I definitely would. So but through them, my model, because they combine a lot of things, my model would end up being like a $1,000 model versus a like, if I got it anywhere else, through anybody else, it would be like a $5,000 model. So, you know, they're definitely better for my price point, and the fact that I'm in love with their art style really, really helps. So it's always nice when your preferred artist is actually the one who's the most in your budget. So it makes me really happy, actually. So yeah. Ooh, okay. The other thing is, I talked about the panels. I talked about that. But yeah, in general, another thing that I want to do personally, and that I will be doing, I at least want to write something once a month. I think that's very doable. If I write more, you know, early on, I want to have like 12 different things written this year. Now, that's not 12 books. That's not 12 short stories. That's just 12 of anything. I want to just write more in general. Whether that's, you know, lore for other VTubers, or if that's just a little passion project, or maybe it's stuff related to my VTubers, you know, anything like that, I think would like really help me with a lot of creativity. Something fun I did this year was I did like this little, it's called a Songs of Luck contest. And basically what it is you're given a category, and you basically like pick a song that matches the category the best, right? And then there's judges, and they rank them, and yeah, like they just kind of do the thing. New York Times opinion pieces, they all seemingly publish anything. I feel that. I feel that. They really do. They really do. But basically, like, what I want to do is, oh man, I totally just lost my train of thought. I also really have to pee. I'm gonna go pee. We'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Hold on. So sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I don't know what's going on with me. I am all over the place. Okay, cool. My mic is unmuted. Good. But yeah, anyway, I don't know. I'm just having a lot of fun with certain things, and I just really want to have more fun this year. I want to have more fun, do the damn thing, and just hold myself accountable. Really, like that's all there is to it. I mean, we're gonna play, you know, we're still gonna play games, we're still gonna have good times, but I think really, and like, D-Dog, since you're here, you can help moderate this when these moments happen, because I know that they may still continue to happen. My main thing in this year is I've kind of let a lot of comments in chat like slide a bit, especially regarding the VTuber model. I said this a little bit at the beginning of stream, but sometimes when I am my VTuber model, people say things like, we want to see your face, or like they're bummed that it's the VTuber model instead of like me, because they feel like they can't see my reaction or whatever. And it kind of touches again Yeah, talk shit, you're getting kicked. Yeah, like, I'm gonna start asking for, like, those messages to be deleted. And, like, we don't need to time people out for that necessarily unless it's, like, their first chat. Which would be weird if it was their first chat, because how would they know that I'm also a flesh tuber? You know, how would they know? But yeah, no, if people make comments about like, oh, I prefer seeing like you over your model or anything like that, I really just don't want to see that this year, because when I am my model, it is for a few reasons. One, it matches the game better. I used the example of Genshin Impact earlier. Two, I'm having bad body dysmorphia and don't want to see my face on camera that day, which is, I think, a very valid reason that I don't think a lot of people are aware of, that I suffer with a lot of body dysmorphia. So, like, if I want to be my cute anime girl for a day, let me be. Let me be. Like, those are the two main reasons why I use my VTuber model. The third reason just being, it's fucking fun. It's fucking fun to be a VTuber, and if you're so salty about me being a VTuber, then don't be here. Like, that's kind of where I'm at, you know? I don't want people who do not, like, if you do not care whether I am Facecam or VTuber, you're perfect. Hi, Cass! Hello, lovely! I hope you're doing well and swell. It's the last stream of the year. I love the preach. Yeah, so I was just telling D-Dog as well. I was like, in the new year, if we ever see any messages in chat that are like, I prefer to see like your face over VTuber model or whatever, like, I like, we don't need to ban those people unless like maybe it's like their first chat message. Yeah, you'll delete them. You got it. Both of you got it. Even I know when Ty's around, he got it. Your philosophy, you don't like it, don't watch it to begin with. Shut up. Exactly. So that's kind of what the vibe is gonna be for 2024. I know we just started it recently with having the predictions in the beginning of streams, and I'm gonna continue doing those every single stream so that people get more of an opportunity to use channel points, because I don't feel like we fully utilize them. And in addition to like trying to grab first and stuff, I think it's something that might help everybody feel more like, you know, like, I want to be there. So that's something that we're definitely going to do. I'm going to experiment with different timers on those and different categories. I am going to do, what did I say the one that I was going to do that you said, D-Dog? It was, oh, did I use the restroom before stream? That's a good one. Like waters, meals, restroom, those are all kind of like funny ones, because I do that a lot. I do that a lot during streams, so where I'm like, I didn't fill up my waters today. So yeah, just kind of funny moments, just little funny moments. We could also do whether, for depending if I've announced it in advance or not, we could do whether it's going to be a VTuber stream or not. That would be fun. But yeah, I just want to like incorporate more anime, more things that I love and care about. Okay, cool. I've talked enough about like business and games. Let's talk about events I want to go to in 2024. TwitchCon is a must for me. Anime Expo is a must for me, okay? Really want to go to those two again this year. TwitchCon, I have no idea where it's going to be, so that's kind of a up in the air thing, because if it's close, awesome, I probably don't have to get a hotel, but if it's far away, might have to get a hotel. I don't know. I don't think they're going to have it in Vegas again, which would be nice, because Vegas was very, very expensive, and I did not like it with all of the stuff for Formula One at the time. Really put a damper on things. And then there was the We Were Young concert, and that was just a little bit of a nightmare to deal with that traffic too. So, gonna kind of like hope it's somewhere closer with a lot of things to do. That'll be nice. If Power Morphicon is happening next year, I want to go so bad. What is that? What's Power Morphicon? I also want to get back into cosplaying. I've missed cosplaying so much. Wait, Power Morphicon? Let me... What is Power Morphicon? Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Morphicon. Oh, yeah, Power Rangers come in. That sounds like fun. Oh my gosh. That sounds like so much fun. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, is it in Pasadena? That's not that far. fun. All right. So you want to do Power Morphicon? That it does seem like really fun. I definitely want to go to Anime Expo. I definitely again am gonna go to TwitchCon. Those are like the two that feel like musts now for me. I don't know if there's anything else that's like on my list. Like the only things are like Anime LA happens a lot, and so does oh gosh, there's this other Anime Impulse, but that's already happened. That happens in a few different places, but that's already happened for this year. I think they have one in January, but I think that's in San Jose, which is a bit far. It's a bit far from me. Still in California, but that's like 8 hours away. So no, not going there. Okay. But yeah, I really just need to do things. That's basically the vibe of stream today. It's just, damn, Melissa has a lot of things that she wants to do and she just needs to do them. But I will say, one of the things I definitely want to do is the cover song this year, or at least a cover song. But I want to release like music this year. It's something that I really, really, really am going to put so much energy into doing. So the songs, you guys can still hear Spotify right now, right? You guys can still hear music. Of course, Brian. Thank you for being a part of the crazy community. Our little chaos gremlins. I love you all. You're all my little gremlins, and I love you so, so much. I couldn't be here without you all, so... Okay, so you guys can hear music. So, I've had this playlist for a very long time called Cover Album with a question mark. One of the songs I definitely want to do is a song that I discovered this year. And there's this artist, and her name is like Charlotte, but instead of an A, it's an X. And like there's a song called Hey. I will drop the link in chat. So that's the link to the song, but I'm in love with the song so much, and I really, really want to learn how to sing it. Like, I want my voice to sound like this. Because I feel like I have, like, these songs, like, have really, like, higher vocals, right? In my register, I'm a pretty low voice. I'm not, like, low, right? But in general, I'm, like, that middle high range, right? So it's kind of, I hear songs like this, and I'm like, I could probably sing that. I still remember watching you dance all the way. Do you still remember how to do it? Oh gosh. No. I mean, I know how to do my little mid bit, but I really haven't danced in a long time, which is, it was one of my goals to get back into dance in 2024, but I feel like it needs to be a sidebar kind of thing rather than a main thing. Otherwise I won't do it. So it's on the back burner. It's on the back burner because I miss choreographing. So I say, hey, like I want to learn how to sing this and be like good at it and all that good shit. So I don't want to get copyright struck, so I'm gonna pause that. And we'll go back to our stream playlist. Yeah, like Dolly. I love Dolly Parton. I love Miss Dolly Parton. What an icon. What an icon, okay? But yeah, I want to have fun. Hopefully we can grow. I'd like to hit 1,000 followers next year, at least. But we'll see, because that's not up to me. That's not up to me. Little Melissa, not up to me. But yeah, I think those are all my goals. I think that's everything that, like, I've been, recapping everything, like, what was, actually, this is something that I kind of want to figure out. Hold on, I'm going to go to, we're going to do this. Am I on, okay, yeah, I'm on the VOD channel. Okay, cool. Let's go to my channel. Okay. Okay. Oh, why is it not showing up? Hello? Is it showing up now? Oh, it's not showing up. Okay, hold on. Let me refresh it. Why is it not showing up now? That's okay. We can listen to fun music in the meantime. Okay, let's do properties. And let's do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we got the VOD channel here. Yeah, okay. Here's the VOD channel, right? So look at that. We got 10 subbies. Last time I actually looked at that, it said 3. So thanks, y'all. Okay, so this has all of our streams from the year. Look at all of those streams. Holy cow. 9 months ago. Look at this. A year ago. Wow. Wow. Look at the one time I wore makeup. So I kind of want to look through these basically and kind of figure out what is my favorite stream. So this was our last stream of last year, right? This one here. So we're going to ignore that. So we're going to start from here. So we started off with the Nuzlocke finale. God damn. God damn. So we did Pokemon White, Danganronpa, Placid Plastic Duck. Oh my god, that was actually really fun. Cult the Lamb. And then we started, wow. Oh, we've been playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time for a while now, haven't we? Okay, and then we finished Danganronpa 2. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh, we started Terraria! Oh my god, I forgot about Terraria. Oh my gosh. And then we were playing more Terraria, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We started Minecraft Hardcore, or Hardcraft Minecore series. Oh my gosh. And then we debuted! We debuted as a VTuber in April. Isn't that crazy? Did some Pokemon TCG, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Minecore, Minecraft. Sorry, that was genuine. Pokemon Uranium again. Oh my gosh, we still haven't beat it. More Cult. Oh, and then we did our next presentation. That's always fun. Gosh, we started getting over it. Oh my goodness. More Pokemon Uranium, more Getting Over It, The Past Within, and then Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Or Subathon! Aww, our Subathon! So fun. And then we did a new outfit for the model just a little bit after. And then we started Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh gosh. Yeah, we played a lot. We played a lot. I started experimenting with more like just chatting kind of stuff. We did Dead by Daylight. Just kind of a chatting stream there. Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, we did Jackbox. I forgot about Jackbox. Oh my gosh. And then just chatting. Meet Hiroshi, Danganronpa, and then we have the rest of that cast. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. That was actually, wait, that's actually kind of fun to like look back on. Because it's from here. So how much, that's so many streams. Guys, look at what we started with. Look at, like, we had like the old background and everything. Or like the old chat background rather. Oh my gosh. That feels so weird. Oh, that feels so weird. Oh my gosh, and then we got like, we've been with those chat bubbles this whole time. I love the chat bubbles. Oh my goodness. Getting Over It was wild, okay? Getting Over It was a time. Oh my gosh. I still want to play Getting Over It. I still want to beat Getting Over It, okay? But 180 videos. Oh my gosh. I stream a lot. I feel like I don't stream that much until I look at things like this. Like, you know, one of my favorite things, though, is, like, you can really see my personal growth. So, oh God, because this was... Oh gosh, yeah, this was the beginning of 2022. So I have all of my VODs from 2022, at least. That makes me really happy. Okay, that actually makes me really, really happy that I have all of those. Let's sort by the oldest. So something that I actually do want to try, I'm not going to hold myself to it. I might just do it once in a while and see how I feel. I want to have thumbnails for every stream now. I think it'll be really nice because I've seen some people have like Twitch channels where they put thumbnails on and then it like they transfer that same thumbnail over to the VOD on their VOD channels, and I like it. But like, look, this is so nice because all of these are in this current place too, I believe. Yeah. But you can just see like I had my old where I just used the computer camera, you know? And then, oh gosh, the old chat being down there. Oof, I hate that. But even like this background that I had made with all the little hearts, you know, being like a plain background, I hate that. Oh, this is so wild. Oh my gosh, I used to title my streams completely differently. Oh my goodness. And then that was when we started getting... We switched over, was it in this one? Or was it this one? I think this is the first one where we had the little background thing. But like I had to, I still want to be able to stream Switch games again, but I just don't have the setup for it right now. I miss playing Switch games. I really would have loved to play through Pokemon Violet with you all. That would have been fun. Oh my gosh. Little baby Melissa, and then I had a different layout for games. That's right. And then when did we change it? Okay, because then I got the Halloween overlay. We loved the Halloween. Everybody loved the Halloween overlay. So much so that I made like a little blue overlay. So when did this start? Because it looks like it started... When did it change? About here. So about March? Yeah, about March it changed. Okay. So we've kind of had these same hearts. I mean, obviously in different colors and stuff. When did we change the chat? When did we get rid of the chat? It's around this time. Winter. Winter was when we got rid of the chat. So that was in December. Oh, wow. No, because then it came back. So was it something that I meant to add, but I never did? Oopsies. Whoopsies, maybe it was a mistake. Oh my gosh, this is kind of wild. And then we had like the neon colors for a little bit. And now we're here. And now we're here. Aww. I know that kind of took us back a little bit further, but... Yeah, in case you guys want to watch anything from the past 2 years now, apparently, of content, you definitely should check out the VOD channel. Okay, there is a link to it on here on Twitch. Melissa Rise VODs, that's how you know you're at the right place. I should probably update this profile picture. I'm gonna update this profile picture. Let's change it. You guys can't see this, right? No, you can't see this. Okay, good. Let's change it to... Let's change it to... This one. No. Let's change it to... Is it this one? Yeah, let's change it to this for right now. Look at it, so cute. So cute. Cool. And now we'll view a channel. Oops, is it gonna... Let's refresh, maybe. Why did I not save? The fuck? The fuck, YouTube? I just edited it. Why is it not saving? That's so weird. Yeah, whatever. Not the biggest deal. But yeah, oop. We'll get out of that. Oops. Oops, you guys can see shit. Whoopsies. I just have that on in the background. It's just for moderation purposes. But yeah! That's basically what we did in 2023. We had a great year. Had some memories made. Became a VTuber. Arguably the biggest change on our content and channel journey and all that goodish. Let me see. I know we kind of saw who was live earlier. Oh gosh. I know we kind of saw who was live earlier, but I want to see who's live now. So I'm gonna go over here. Let me see who I wanna see. Bum bum ba da dee da dee. Honestly, it's kind of big people tonight. I don't really feel like watching big people tonight. I feel like just like chilling in somebody's smalls chat, but none of my small friends are live. So we are probably going to go ahead and wrap things up there. I know we have an ad, so I'm gonna wait for the ad. I'm gonna wait for the ad. But thank you all so much for watching and for being with me. Not just today, but this year in general. However long you have been here, whether today was your first stream, your 100th stream, because apparently I've streamed too much, almost 100 times. I do want to have my schedule and then some bonus streams. Like, I want to make that more of a thing. So that is something that I am going to keep in the back of my mind as we move into the new year. Oh gosh, I have two things that tell me an ad is in progress, but they both have two different times. Okay, apparently the longer time was the correct time. I don't get it, but that is where we're going to end off stream for tonight. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. I know I don't normally stream Saturdays, but I definitely wanted to get one more stream in and see all of your lovely name faces at least one more time before stream, before the year had ended, because I know I did cancel Danganronpa. I've been really tired lately, honestly. And so that's something that I'm gonna work on as well and all that goodish with everything else I've mentioned. But genuinely, thank you all so much for watching, supporting, lurking, vibing, hanging out, chatting, subscribing, following, all of that good stuff. If you guys ever want more of me, or if you're sad because you're like, oh darn, there's no stream today, either check out the VOD channel to catch up on old streams that you may have missed, or you can subscribe to the main channel, as we'll call it. That's where I have recorded Let's Plays, non-streamed content, or edited content. I'm gonna be I want to upload on there again, but I gotta think through some things. I also believe that I'm going to make a separate shorts channel just for TikTok kind of videos. So that's something that'll be coming out next year. Whether I upload to it or not will be another question entirely. But that is the plan, is to make a shorts channel, to have those going on as well. But thank you all again so much for watching, supporting. I hope you've enjoyed the last stream of the year, and I will see you in the new year. There's a chance I won't stream on Monday because that's my last extra day off, and I don't know if I want to stream. So I will, that one will be to be determined, but we will have Danganronpa on Thursday next week, or this coming week, I guess. So have a great night, lovelies. Go have a good evening. Go make good choices. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I will see you next time. Bye! Happy New Year! Be safe! I will see you